Hi, good day. We're here with Marta Bitterlin from Casa de los Siete Patios in Ensenada. Can you tell us more about what we can expect when traveling to Ensenada? Where is it? How do we get to it? A lot of people haven't heard of it.
Well, it's an hour south from San Diego's border. It's a beautiful city. You have the wineries on one side and the ocean on the other. So you have beautiful sights. It's becoming one of the most important cities of Mexico for wining and food. It's the Napa Valley of Mexico, basically.
Very nice. So what do people do when they get to Ensenada besides the wineries? Why is it a perfect location for destination weddings? So I've heard.
Well, besides wineries, we have La Bufadora, we have different kinds of golfing sports, we have fishing, you can go bike riding. There's different stuff that you can do. It is a beautiful place to get married, especially in Casa de los Siete Patios, because you have so many different views of the ocean, and you can really enjoy a romantic, splendid wedding where you can last until you can no longer get up on your feet. You can go into 5 a.m. in the morning and do fireworks and just have the most luxurious wedding for the best price. And who doesn't want that, right?
Right, and I heard you have packages so people can get an idea where to start, but then you can customize anything they'll come up with.
Oh yes, whatever you want. I mean, that is the beauty of Mexico, that whatever your imagination wants to run with it, we'll do it. I mean, we'll just do exactly what you want, and whatever your vision is, we'll make it come true. We basically are, it sounds cliche, but we're actually making dreams come true. And, you know, with the best price with it. In Mexico, everything is cheaper.
How about, what's the largest wedding in Casa de Siete Patios you have done recently? Because I know you can have weddings for 2 people, but you can also have weddings for 1,000 people, and that's not a problem.
Oh yes, actually 600 people is the biggest garden that we have. We have different gardens, we have different scenarios, and the biggest you can get is for 600 people. And we're talking about everything that you want to have. You want to have a live music, and then you want to have a disco club, and then you want to have, I mean, honestly, the food is delicious because we have the oldest French restaurant in Mexico. It has won a lot of awards, so you can basically cook anything you want. Obviously, the dessert is going to be wonderful. I mean, it's French pastries. Who doesn't gain like a million pounds just by eating them? They're just, it doesn't even matter anymore.
So you do part of the coordination in this property as well. So
Yes.
that's why you're here with the Wedding MBA as part of the education, the professionalization.
It is everything. We basically want to invite people to come and get to know us, to come to get to know Ensenada, to enjoy a beautiful part of the world, to get to see another little area where you can enjoy yourself, and also get the wedding of your dreams, and we can help you with anything you want. From driving you down there, we can get you buses that will drive you from San Diego to Ensenada. We can take all your friends to the wineries. We can do anything you want.
For those wedding planners that are looking at this, I just heard that you also took a little sample, not little, 25 people from Los Angeles to Ensenada, so they can learn more about what it has to offer. And so the same you could do for those prospect couples that are interested in, coming down and checking it out. It's, a perfect weekend escape sort of, it could be, right? How far is it driving?
It's an hour drive from San Diego's border. So it's really, really close, and it's a beautiful drive because you have this deserted area on your left, and you have on your right the ocean. So the contrast is a beautiful nature adventure, and that's what it makes it so magical. I think. And yes, we can either organize it for you, or as a wedding planner, you can bring it and do your creation. It really is whatever you want it to be.
Let's say for those who haven't been to this area, tell us one of your favorite dishes ever that they will only find there, or at least if they're very, very good there. I'm all about the food stuff.
Well, I mean, come on, it's Ensenada. You're gonna have to say fish tacos, right? I mean, they were born there, so you're gonna have to have fish tacos, and you're gonna love them. I mean, it's just like it's just absolutely delicious. And we also have Baja cuisine, that is a new kind of cuisine that has been born there, and is this mixture of all the original organics that we are growing there, from all the fish of the day, the fruits of the month, the vegetable that we're growing, and it's a mixture between Mexican and Mediterranean food.
Very nice. So, for those who want to learn more about Ensenada, particularly Casa de los Siete Patios, or just any travel-related, wedding-related business to Ensenada, how can they reach you? What's your website?
Well, you can go into casadelosietepatios.com or ensenadaexperience.com.
Very good. So Casa de los Siete Patios is spelled just as it is in the background of this little. So use that altogether.com is where you can find it. Or you can, find them also in Ensenada Experience.
Yes.
EnsenadaExperience.com.
And you can find all the information you want about the city and as well as the house.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, and